Hey guys, Paul here from Meldrum Performance Coaching. So I'm going to do something a little different here and start vlogging. Now these are not going to be overproduced or edited videos. It's going to be very raw, like just done as is, spoken to the camera, no editing, no forethought beforehand, no planning this out. What I'm going to talk about in this is a couple of different things that we're trying to achieve with MPC and personally in my own life at the same time, plus my amazing haircut today. So what is happening with MPC, how it kind of works is it's very much a multi-faceted company for personal trainers to help them get the most out of their businesses. And we try and do everything. We do organic marketing, we do technical education, we do accountability, we do business coaching, we help set up our coaches with virtual assistants, we run ads for our students, we do a whole lot of stuff. And the whole aim for that, we also put trainers in gyms. Our whole aim is to help people become the best coach that they can, to help the most people. And we really try to do a lot for our students to get the most out of it. So I want to talk a lot about that, what we kind of do, and kind of like the struggles that happen there and the difficulties in running that. And then also what's happening with my own personal training business and the struggles of how we're going to build that and kind of take people through that, plus also physical transformation at the same time. So while just moving into a new house, so lots and lots of fun things to talk about. So in life, just moved to a new place. We've downsized dramatically, which has been really nice in a lot of different ways because it allows us to focus a lot more on what we need to do as a family to get to where we want. So with MPC, what we're kind of trying to do at the moment is really maximize the experience of our students. And the biggest challenge that we've had so far is getting students to actually fill in the things and to do the work, which I think is universally across the board what every single educator has struggled with. I really see now what every high school teacher said in their report card when has so much potential but doesn't do the work. I see this across the board with so many of my students. I'm not going to name any names or throw anyone under a bus, Trent, but no, Trent's great. But it's something that we see all the time, and a lot of it is really bizarre to me because this is something I've been passionate about for 21 years. Which is a really long time to be doing something and be passionate about it. And I'm not tired of doing it. I'm currently filming this at 7:10 at night after getting up at before 6 a.m. to jump on the computer and do stuff, do work to help people build their businesses and help clients get better outcomes. So I wrote a little mini post on my Facebook account today saying the best ability is availability. And this is something I got from the MBA of all things. And I think it's such a great piece of business advice. The best ability is availability. So are you available for your clients? Are you available to contact leads? Are you available to make content? Are you available to do all the things that you need to do to actually build your business? And this also applies to physique prep. So we're currently prepping 16 plus people for photo shoots at the moment, which is quite a large amount to be doing at once. I don't envy the comp coaches who have 50 clients on a roster ready to compete at a moment's notice. The amount of details that you have to manage, it's very challenging. And again, the best ability there is availability. Do you have the availability to do your steps? Do you have the availability to prep your meals? Do you have the availability to get to the gym 4, 5, 6 times a week and do double sessions if necessary based on cardiovascular training demands? And when I think about that more and more, a lot of this that we do with our students is they don't have the ability to be available. And what I mean by that is they're not willing and open and ready to be coached and put themselves inside or outside their comfort zones, pardon me, and do the thing that they need to do to get the particular outcome. With my students who I coach personally one-on-one rather than the group, they're the most successful students, and the reason for that is they simply do the thing. Now, obviously, there's different strategies for them, but when the strategy is developed and worked on and created together, they do the thing really well. And I see this the exact same with my clients who get the best physique transformations. They do the thing really well. So what I did is I created a operations checklist for myself, for all my students, where it has the things that you need to do every day. And this is something that came up on that operations checklist. How can I get more of this, not this info out there, but actually document it for myself as well, and really see what can be achieved in a period of 5 to 6 months of dedicated doing the thing every day. So to sum up my goal and what we're going to be doing over the next couple of weeks, months, etc., is we're effectively going to be trying to more than double my income, which is already pretty damn decent, double my income in 5.5 months, get in better shape than my first photo shoot, at the same time double the amount of students in MPC, all at that one period of time, and then also be able to increase my performance in the endurance sports. And the endurance sports are picking a running and swimming, and I'm not going to be going for anything crazy. I want to be able to run a half marathon at the end of the said prep, and I want to be able to swim 1 kilometer. Okay, swimming is very much not in my skill set. Being over 105 kilos and 12% body fat, swimming is not really, it doesn't really gel with that. It doesn't really work out. So what I want to do on this blog post and this vlog is share all of those journeys and how it's all getting there, and also the lessons that we get each and every day. So for today, training with arms, pretty easy session. Relatively, arms should not be systematically fatiguing, shouldn't really be a problem. From a cardiovascular perspective, knocked off a 3K run in 16 minutes, which has me right on track at the beginning. It was very, very easy run. I wouldn't consider it particularly hard at all. And it finished off with a good half a kilometer uphill. So really good signs trending there. Work-wise, it was a mixed bunch today. We made a couple of sales. Really are starting to crack the ads, which is really fantastic because ads are the fastest way to scale a business ridiculously fast if you can nail it. Of course, there will be losses, but ads are fantastic for doing that. And overall, it was a day where most of my focus was scattered in different directions, daughter struggling with a new daycare and things like that. But then remembering that I have to just do the things, be available to do the things. And if I do those things, I will eventually succeed. So that's an overall summary of this. There's nothing super exciting about today. A lot more lessons will be shared over the next couple of weeks, days, weeks, months, etc. I'm really looking forward to just doing a lot more of these where it's no topic, very raw, and just go through exactly the realities of being a PT online coach, a business mentor, a father, and also an athlete. So looking forward to sharing more. Speak soon.